Welcome back, friend. Today we discuss about the what health. Okay, in previous video we discuss about the food and nutrition. Now we discuss about the health and then relationship between the health and nutrition. Okay, that we discuss. So first is a health. We take some fast. Okay, the first is the concept of health. Okay, so what is health? Healthy individual, or what is health? Health is what is a physical, mental, spiritual and social well-being, and then absence of disease is called what? Health. A person is healthy according to the WHO. Okay, if the person is physically, mentally, spiritually, socially well-being and they are free from disease, that is called healthy person, or that is called health. Okay, a person, if the person, okay, this is called health. And if the person is not suffer from any disease, not suffer from any disease, but not enjoy the complete well-being, feel tired, exhausted and not concentrate on work, then what? That person is not called healthy, even they are free from disease. Okay, this is a definition of health. Okay, no person enjoy the full health all time. This is the truth, that not any individual can always be healthy, not always healthy. There something can happen with them, maybe trace, maybe they're socially or physically, or yes, they can, there something that happen that they are not always healthy. Okay, then the physical health first. Now physically, mental and social health, all these now in detail. Okay, so what is physical health? Physical health is very easy to recognize. Okay, looks, nothing but our looks, our personality, our looks, our body shape, that is come in a physical health. Okay, so it's a responsive, our looks is a what? Physical health, responsive, energetic and vigorous. That is our, that we are responsive, we are energetic, we are alert. That is the what? Physical health. Then for example, our body hairs, or our hair must be shiny, is lustrous and something shiny. Okay, and our scalp is healthy, that is the our good hair health. Then the neck gland, not enlarged. Skin is what? Smooth, slightly moist and have a good color. Okay, even during the hepatitis our skin color is something changed to yellow. Okay, so I'm talking about that good color. Okay, I'm talking about that. If our skin color is whether is dark or whether it is fair, okay, that doesn't matter. But if our skin color it changes, so have a good color. Okay, whatever our black or anything, that I'm not talking about that, any disease condition I'm talking about. Okay, next is a mental health. Okay, so mental health. Okay, so this is a physical health. Okay, now the mental health is more. Mental health, what is called a if the person have the mental health, means what? They are free from the internal conflict. What are we talking about in our mind? Our mind become always heavy, that is always the something at yes, the words or picture always going on in our mind, but that internal conflict must be free from that. That is called a good mental health we have. Okay, and then the good capacity to adjust the situation and people. We have capacity that we adjust the people, what where we are, we have to capacity that situation, that people, we are horrible peoples that we meet, then we have to capacity to handle that situation, to handle with that what? The people. Then sensitivity to emotional need of other. Okay, so we have some emotional need, that someone can become hungry, then we if we have food we can give them a food. That is emotional. We have love, right? We can share our love. That is the sensitivity. We are not become a rock. Okay, we're not a rock, we are human being. We not, okay, we're not non-living thing, we are living thing. So that we must have a heart. Okay, then the deal with the other individual with a consideration and courtesy. Deal with the other individual, okay, with consideration, what the other person talking, we can understand that person, what that person try to say. Okay, then the good control over own emotion. Okay, our own emotion we have control. If someone can try to irritate us and then we again become more aggressive and try to just fight with that person. That is not the control. We have emotion, whatever they're talking. If we must understand that person, what is their, what they want, that if they say it and we are become more aggressive, then the other person can enjoy. That's why we have to that understanding. We become calm. We if we not respond that person automatically what, that's gone there. Okay, or we can tell them that don't say again because it's hurt, bro. Okay, so we can tell them. That is our own emotion, we have control. Okay, then the interrelationship between the physical mental health. Interrelation, physical and mental health is interrelated. Okay, for example, if we are become more if we're taking the trace, or we are become angry, what happen, our physical health is what, decreases. Our physical health decreases. For example, next is what, polio can't. Okay, if the person or a child have a polio, they cannot play with the other child normally. Not play, they feel their self inferior, other they make their self alone. Because in polio what happen, you know that the one leg become shorter, and due to that they cannot play with the other child normally, so they become go in a depression, and due to that their mental health is affected. Okay, so this is all about mental health. Freedom from internal conflict. At that time you are become what, mentally healthy person. Okay, next is the social health. Okay, social health means was, in social health comes a recognition or identification of individuals. Then here come what, communication. That is come in what, social health. So individual recognize he or she belong to the family, that I belong to this family, is able to identify with the community, is a first step toward the social health. Then the recognize his or his obligation toward other members of society, then is able to relate to other people around him. That okay, they can relate, they can identify, recognize who they are. Okay, then the mental health affect the social health. Obviously if person become a mental health affect the social health. If the persons as you know that if person go to the something major injury to their brain, then what, they cannot recognize the person around him. Okay, so that is related to the mental health, is the example we can give. Okay, the influence, the interaction with the others. Mental affect health affect the social health. If you are mentally become trace or become angry, someone can shout it at you, and you become mentally what, disturbed, and at that time someone can tell you that do this work fastly, then what, we become irritated, and our what, influence means we talking, our communication become what, affected with the others. Okay, even our loved ones, we can become what, we become rudely talking with them, then our social health is affected. Criminal are an example of social ill individual. They are criminal or social ill individual, because someone try to irritate them, the person is become what, due to the society, that person, the society treat that person like that, they become not a part of society, and due to that then mindset become changes, and they become a criminal, and they are indulged in, or they're in a child environment, they get something like that, and that's why that they become a criminal, and they are indulged in a behavior that not society accept, and they not what, and such control such behavior. There we have to control the situation. Okay, this is called a social health. Then the spiritual health. Okay, so in a spiritual health, moral code of behavior. Spiritual health means what, someone can believe, or anyone can believe in on a god, that there's a force of goodness. If you are doing the wrong, then something can, okay, if you are doing the wrong, then we have something fear that this is wrong, this is right. That is spiritual health. Moral codes of behavior, concept of doing good and not harming others, that is spiritual health. It is a matter of attitude, a way of looking at a situation and people, that is spiritual health. And genuine desire to help and assist, that is spiritual health. Okay, someone can believe on god, we can say that. Okay, this is all about health. Now we're talking about meaning of nutritional status. Okay, today we complete this chapter. Okay, just 5 minutes or 2 to 3 minutes I require. Meaning of nutritional status. So there's a okay. So nutritional status means what? First of all, that we want to know. Nutritional status is the condition of the health of an individual as influenced by a utilization of nutrient. Okay, is a condition of health. Nutritional status means what? Condition of health of an individual. Okay. Now health means physical, mental, and social. I am talking about three sense. Okay. So health of an individual, condition of health of an individual, influenced by what? Utilization of nutrient. Means is talking about only physical health mostly. Okay. If nutrition, utilization of nutrient, influenced by health is affected by utilization of nutrient. That is here main concept of nutritional status. Means what? Our condition of health. Who influence? Nutrients influence, utilization, whatever we eat, that affect our health. That is called a nutritional status. Okay. Point of nutritional status, if we're talking about what kind of diet is being, then what type of illness, then what is the level of nutrient in the blood and urine. These 3 points we consider during the nutrition status. What kind of food, what kind of diet you are eating, what type of illness you have, and what is the level of nutrient in your body. Okay. Person not consume vitamin C, then what? Vitamin C in the blood level, in a blood, what? Decreases. Okay. This 3 point, what, which kind of diet you taken, what type of illness, and nutrient level in the blood. That is nutritional. What? This point is considered in nutritional status. Then the interrelationship between the nutrition and health. This is very important. Nutrition is closely interlinked with health. Nutrition means what? We already discussed. What is nutrition? What happened to the food when we ingest it? That is the nutrition. And health means physical, mental. Departure from the health is means what? They free from disease, they are socially, mentally healthy. That is person, that is called a health. Okay, so now how food and health is related, now we discuss. Okay. So there are mostly two health, good health and poor health. Good health means what? Right food, if we eat a right food in required amount, then a good health we have. Okay. And if they eat a food too little, very small, too little, and if we eat too much, then we have poor health. If we eat too much or eat too little, then we have a poor health. And if you are eating a right food in a required amount, then we have good health. Obviously, if you are eating too much, then you are become healthy. Never. Your number of problem can create it. Okay. Then the food is what? It's nutritious and free from germs. Whatever food you are eating is free from germs, free from germs, and they are nutritious. They contain nutrients. Okay. Then now just something we can talking about in short, or we can say in glance, the nutrition here given a point of malnutrition. What is malnutrition? Okay. Malnutrition means what? We can say the bad health is a deficiency or excess or imbalance of nutrient in our body. If in our body the nutrient deficiency, or if in our body nutrition is increases aggressively, if nutrient is decreases very extreme, it decreases, or imbalance in nutrition, means nutrition is not balanced, is become imbalance, become more, or become very less. That is a malnutrition condition. Okay. And in malnutrition condition, two here points are discussed. One is a undernutrition, and other is a overnutrition. May you heard this word undernutrition and overnutrition. Now you understand what is undernutrition, what is overnutrition. Undernutrition means what? Deficiency or a lack of one or more nutrient. That is undernutrient. For example, deficiency of vitamin A in children cause what? Blindness. This is what? Deficiency of only one nutrient, that is vitamin A. That is undernutrient. One or more nutrient deficiency, that is undernutrition. Overnutrition means what? Excess of nutrient. What? Excess of nutrient you are taking. Vitamin A level become more increases. Okay. For example, obesity or overweight is example of overnutrition. Okay, taking a excess of nutrients, that is called overnutrition. Over means more. Overconfidence is also not good, and overnutrition is also not good. Excess of food, excess of nutrient, if we're taking, the cause obesity, overweight means we are overnutrition. Okay, this is all about food, nutrition, and what, health. Okay, so this is a chapter about, this is the first chapter from CNCC. I hope this video is helpful for you. If you want a PDF or a PPT of these slide, then you get on my Telegram channel. For that you have to go to my yes channel MSc Nutrition on Instagram. Message me on Instagram, or you can follow me on Instagram or message me. You can choose anyone or do anything, and you can get the PDF if you want. And on the on my Instagram you get the link of my Instagram channels. From that you can get the PDF of these. Okay, now the next topic is our is micronutrient, carbohydrate and water. That is our next chapter from CNCC. Okay.